So the idea is to create something like this first virtually, and then proof of concept, and then be able to scale it up and then actually have a physical space like this. But we want to start with the virtual space because there's less investment in doing that. But we can still use that to collaborate with artists worldwide to create something like this virtually and still do similar things until we figure out spaces where we can actually plant physical nodes. So I seen something like this when I went to Colombia. It was called Communa 13, and it was an art commune. Now this isn't exactly an art commune. It used to be an old building, old Sears building that was turned into a facility where they have a lot of art, and they have a lot of, there's also condos and stuff here. But the idea, one of the things I want to create is something like this that uses arts to focus science, technology, engineering, and math in ways that create things that could be used to fund those programs and help the community. So imagine this center being a place where you can collaborate and put together intelligent, creative minds and create things and systems that could be exported and used in other areas, but also uplift and enrich the community around it. So that's the idea behind it. Been here before, and a lot of these things weren't open, but now we're going to go over here and explore it a little bit. But these things that I'm talking about creating exist. It's just a matter of connecting the pieces of the puzzle in different ways and have giving back built into it. So imagine taking a space like this and wiring it to be enlightening and entertaining and educational, but also to have an economic impact also. It's definitely possible. We can talk about it, we can create it. And this is just an example of what it could look like in the States. So this area was remixed or repurposed. Again, it used to be an old Sears building. There was money put in to create this, look at that, focal point. So, and it still shows some of the old structure of what it used to be. So, hip hop community is all about remixing and taking something old and creating something new. So we can do that with this reality too, right? We can remix it and make it something better than what it is. And music is a big part of this vision. There's a lot of music in Memphis, a lot of history of music in Memphis. And when you think about frequency and you think about what we're looking at, this visual music, this reality, right? And there's a rhythm in music that we experience on multiple levels. So music is part of us, it's ingrained in us. And part of the idea with the physical space is have a place where artists can live and work, and that be part of the benefits of contributing their art is they have a roof over their head, and it helps them to focus more on their art and not worry about those kind of things. Also within the facility would be places where they can have classrooms, daycare, tutoring, so we can use the talent that we have in ways that can help them, that plug in the gaps that the current educational system is missing per se. So these spaces show that it can be done. It's just plugging in the right resources and creating the right outputs, making it sustainable, and make it not just solely be focused on profit, but have a portion of giving back built into it. So these are things that we can do ourselves with the resources we have. We don't have to really go to outside sources. That's why we want to start digitally and in the internet space, and then build from there, show proof of concept, generate some funds, and then create a physical space like this and have that be a model to be replicated in other places. So art definitely speaks on a different level. And they have art exhibits here, things you can look at. So here at the Global Cafe, my ticket is number 33. And inside is like a few mini kitchens with cuisines from different areas of the world. So as I'm trying one of these Pacifico beers. So this is another part of it. So the facility can have music, arts, food. There's a lot that you can do with one building, just like they're doing here. So well done, Memphis, for doing this. So this gives us an idea to build from and to build on. 33, 3 to the third is 27. And you got the beer. Add the numbers up. 5, 4, 9, and 9. 999 is also 27. Salute. The steps that we can take if we continue moving on the path, can't help but elevate. It's got to keep moving forward. It's like the stage is set. Now it's just time to make it happen. This is your Truman Show.